honestly done with like ranked matches. If I'm just being honest. Maybe that's why my Tekken experience hasn't been the best. I just been trying to do ranked this whole time. Therefore, like, ranked is just not fun at all. So I'm playing player matches finally, and I'm just maybe player matches is where it's meant to be at. I'm mad it just kind of took me this long to get there. I've done player matches before, but I'm just kind of at this point completely throwing ranked out the window until Tekken 8 comes out, maybe. Oh. Oh my god. I'm getting up because I'm thinking it's a failed combo. I'm thinking up because he's dropping combos, but he's not. There's a kind of like a fail-safe option where if you drop the combo, just just smash the back turn 3, I guess. Like, there's this flow chart that just keeps happening, and like what happens is like you shut this down, you shut this weird flow chart down, and it's like you could see the Ana just not knowing what to do. It's like, oh my gosh, all of my openers are just not even really working all of a sudden. I can't use flowcharts against a character, a player that just it has fundamental defense. Oh no, what do I do? It's annoying to deal with, you know? And it's like, you could clearly, oh my gosh, clearly just see that. It's just all sorts of fundamentals just shut down. You see? Just nothing. That's it. Mine is just smoke coming out there at this point. Smoke. I'm not breaking throws. I'm just not breaking throws today. Like, I'm not salty or anything about that match at all. Like, you know how many, like, players I've come across like that? Like, at this point, it's just another day, but it's like... That's really... That's what another day of Tekken looks like. Besides constant, also, Wi-Fi matches that... They say they're green bar, but once you join, they turn automatically to yellow bar. Automatically, so I just never accept Wi-Fi matches. Never. At this point is I know there's cheaters on Tekken 7 and PC. I know there is. But geez, is this is it a better trade-off than this? Like, yeah, I'm winning. Okay, I'm winning these matches. And great. I'm adding some wins to my gin, but like they're not fun. And I'm not saying I'm not having fun with the game. I love Tekken, but this is like the general content of what's been going on. At least what I've been dealing with on PS5 has just been, and I don't know if it's a PS5 thing. I don't know if it's just a Tekken 7 thing in general. But it's like this shit is not even enjoyable anymore. Like, as much as I want to keep playing Tekken online until Tekken 8 comes out, or maybe until I get a PC, which I'm slowly gathering the parts for. There's so many other games that I could be playing that is worth my time. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say not worth my time, because then it makes you feel. I don't want to say that it's not worth my time, right? It's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say, oh, Tekken is not worth my time, because then I would feel like that was me saying you guys aren't worth my time, right? When that's completely not true. I make time to play these games not only for myself, but for everyone else on this channel too. And my problems with trying to play Tekken online is exactly what you saw. Is exactly what you saw. So, long wait times, weird characters when I do, not enough information to lab, and if I do go and take the time to lab these characters, I haven't played against these characters in forever. And if I do go lab these characters and I learn everything there is need to know, like everything there is to know about these characters, what? I don't see them again for another like 5 or 6 months? Because that's what it has been for me. When was the last? I can't remember the last time I fought Hayachi. I would love to fight Hayachi again. I haven't even seen a Dragunov. Not one Dragunov I've seen. I have, like, again, all of this stuff. I can't remember the last time I've actually played against these characters. I can't remember the last time I played against Dragunov. I can't remember the last time. I mean, even Jin, I feel like is a little bit more manageable now, right? Like Devil Jin, right?
How many we shot?
Hostile approaching.
On my way.
Just ate a rocket. Wasn't I supposed to hold it? I think, yeah, if I hold it, it... Oh!
Right here, BD.
Leo, is it Leo? Dragunov? Does anyone else have this problem right now? Like, is it just like a PS5 thing? Is this just like the state of Tekken? I mean, like, even like well-versed PC players, right?
We'll pay for this. Forever.
Like, is this something that's dealt with too? Jeez. It's like, is that something PC players deal with too so much? Like, just what I deal with? Like, I can't get a good flow of matches at all. It's once in a blue moon, and it's like that blue moon comes up once every 6 months. As much as I try playing, like I feel like the 70% of my time is spent looking for matches and trying to find a good match, and then also dealing with crappy matches, and it's just way too slim that I actually deal with.
Come here.
That I actually find good matches.
What are you doing?
You know. And I want to have fun with my games. I want to have fun with my games. I think video games in general should all be just about having fun with your video games. Like, every time I play Tekken nowadays, it's like, even if I get good wins, it's just a sour taste every time I play Tekken. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just getting older and multiplayer games are just, I don't know. Maybe it's just part of adulting. Competitive games don't give you the same satisfaction anymore. Like, there's been a lot of moments where, not even a lot of moments, it's like most of my moments now,
You won't get away.
all of my moments come from single player games.
Can we stand against that?
Like, this is fun. This is fun, you know?
I'm gonna demolish you. You know you can't get away.
Nice. I think there's just something too about... There's just something about single player games nowadays where I think there's a sense of just the way single player games work, at least for me now, is like I'm...
That's a brawler droid processing unit.
Ooh,
You thinking what I'm
upgrade?
thinking?
I actually haven't seen this upgrade. This is the first time also I'm playing this game. It's like the first time I'm playing through this game. What does this do? But like, you're left into like your own flow playing single player games. You're left to interpret this world at your own pace. Compared to games that now, like, especially a big one, which for some reason I have no idea why I just reinstalled this game. I have no idea why. This game has caused nothing but pain and heartache and blood, sweat, and tears to just do the same thing over again every week. Every Tuesday, I think it was the weekly reset. I don't know why I have that game installed, and I don't know why, like, this seems like a good idea, but I have it installed. Unlike games like that, like Destiny, where you're just forced to always have to keep up with everything, you know? You're always forced to, you know, like, what's the latest meta? What's the latest trick that's gonna allow you to keep up with the pace of all the other players, right? What's gonna allow you to keep up pace with them, right? And it's like, I don't know.
He's too scared. Come for us next. What's he doing?
Time to end it.
See, and it's just stuff like that too. Like, I'm telling you, I probably can come around this area of this map 1,000 times. And no matter how many times I come around this area, that fight scene could always wind up different.
Hey, an intruder. Yes. Just swift for me. Come on. I can beat him.
There's just no other time. It's gonna be always gonna be different, and it's just something. I keep doing my best to keep playing Tekken, you know, but I just can't keep guaranteeing that if my experiences if I keep encountering these same sort of matches, like I can't guarantee that I'm always gonna be playing Tekken with the mindset of like this is gonna be fun, you know, because it's not, and it hasn't been.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Look. The Ninth Sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable.
You know what's wild? I know some people that still don't even use that amount of salt in their chicken.